So I've got a quick overview here, kind of homepage for business, got management reports, financials, planning, everything I really need to self-serve all those different reporting requirements. I'm going to drill into my management reports, and I'm not going to go into a full sort of presentation. I just want to show you one quick feature. So this is my management report pack. I've got a quick navigation to help me kind of, I might be a new user, I might just come in, how do I use the system, how do I navigate? So really nice getting started, but also I've got my different reports here. I'm just going to quickly go into one, which is this income statement. And look, I can drill and do different things in this income statement. It's all very well, I can show that at another point. But there's a typical management report. I can slice and dice this, I can drill down. I'm now going to go back here and I'm going to go to my revenue and margin planning. So here I'm actually creating a new budget, and I'm actually doing this by contract, by customer, and I'm actually using some information from my ATS. So I've got, again, a little navigation guide. I've got my revenue dashboard. Here I've got an assessment of my current plan, and it's just based on a bunch of different drivers. So this revenue, contract revenue and gross margin is based on volume, it's based on burdens, it's based on promotional marketing costs, and it's based on some base assumptions in terms of volume, detailed number of temps, for instance, on assignment and so on. So I can go and build this plan up, and this is just a summary. I'm going to go to the volume adjustment. I'm just going to make a quick calculation change. You can see here I'm looking at this particular plan scenario for this particular entity, for this particular fiscal year, and for this particular contract. I could change that, but let's just do a quick one. I'm going to show a 5% lift in April, but then I'm actually going to show that this is going to fall away to 0.95% for the balance of the year. And I'm just going to spread that out. So you can see in terms of formulae, it's very much like Excel. I can just now do an update. And what it will do is very quickly highlighted that the overall impact of this is to drive my gross margin down. These have gone into red. If I go back to my revenue dashboard, you can see that the impact cumulatively is a downturn, even though I had an uplift in April, which lasted for 4 months in terms of how that translated. You could see that the impact month by month, and I can see the prior figures. So that cause and impact analysis has been immediate. Now I might want to review the impact of that on my management report format right the way down to EBIT. If I go back to my management report and I refresh, bingo, there it is. So the impact on EBIT is negative overall. That's translated all the way down to the bottom line. I may want to go back and revise that before I submit this for approval. So I love that cause and effect analysis. I think it's really nice. I love the fact that it quickly translates to a visual view about what changes are happening within your drivers and how that translates basically all the way down to a dollar amount. Now, those volumes could be based on a change here in terms of adjustments, or it could be change burden rate. So payroll burden or cost of living allowance in a specific period. It could be that I plan for different promotions, or as I said here, I plan at the lowest level. In this particular case, employee by employee on assignment, numbers of hours. You can see in this particular case, I can plan for base volume, base price, and cost. So you can imagine all those drivers doing small changes, being able to go back to the revenue dashboard, going back to the management report, making a judgment, and then making my final judgment to submit and put the plan forward to my line manager, my business manager, or whatever. Really knowing about what the impact on my changes are. So thank you for that.